Hey everyone, Christy Walker here, just bringing you another business tip. For most of you who got into the real estate industry, you thought about it being a sales business. But the truth of it is, you're an entrepreneur and you run your own business as an independent contractor. And so I wanted to talk to you today about what does that mean? How do you think about yourself being an entrepreneur? What roles do you need to play? And how do you make sure that you are building a successful business? Well, with that in mind, I wanted to give you a quick update on our way of thinking about business planning. And so with that, wanted to share this quick snapshot so you can see what a business plan overview with us looks like. And maybe it helps give you some pointers or some ideas on how you should craft your business. And so at the top of this, if you'll look at it this way, you are the CEO of your own company as an independent contractor. And that means you have to ascribe a certain set of life aspirations. What do you want to create from your work? What's the value of your work and what's the purpose behind it? For a CEO, that's typically crafting the business vision. And so as you create a business vision, then you know exactly what do you need to create financially to support that business vision. With us, we also go through an entrepreneur's mantra, which helps you just get really clear on what is your role and how are you going to craft a business vision that comes to life. From there, we go through finances. You all know that in a business, you have to have a CFO. You have to have someone who manages knowing what the finances look like and whether the profit and loss statement makes sense. And so if you're not regularly reviewing your profit and loss statement, that's something you need to do. If you haven't set up your own separate business checking account for your business, that is something you should do. And if you've never looked into incorporating, maybe that's another thing that you should consider doing to create the business entity and treat yourself like a professional business. From there, we analyze what does your transaction benchmark need to look like. All of us need to know what is that magic number that we need to create to build the finances that we want for supporting, again, our life aspirations, whatever it is that we're funding out of our life, whether it be our budget or our dreams or maybe savings or retirement. And then after that, it segments down to an operational model and an organizational model, which is where we get into the deep of running a business. It's kind of like having an SVP of sales or having the COO. You need those in each business to make sure that operations, management, sales, and service are all taken care of. So with that, I wanted you to see how this rolls out. And then I want to just take a quick minute to whiteboard. What does it look like for you guys as we evaluate whether or not that makes sense for you? Because each person has to run their business differently. And so operations and sales may look different for an individual agent versus maybe a partnership versus maybe a team, a small team, or even a large team. Again, I just want to make sure that you have at least an outline of what a business plan can look like and include. And then you can talk through with maybe a mentor or a broker or someone else in the business. What does it look like for you to craft that vision and make sure that you're able to build something great from where you are? I learned once upon a time from a really great real estate trainer, Brian Buffini, that there are 3 pillars to business. And he talked about this often, that if you don't have the 3 legs of your stool really stable, that foundation means you're going to fall. And so you can't just have 2 of the 3 legs working. Those 3 legs are, again, having your finances in place, having your sales and service in place, and being the CEO where you have your vision and plans in place so that you know how to execute and what to do to grow your business. I hope this helps you with thinking about building your business in a very specific way. And if you need any help with it, feel free to reach out. Take care and have a great day.